only November, and already, you are being asked to think about your son, where your son or daughter is going to continue their education for the next 4 or 5 years. It is an important decision, and by being here tonight, you're on the right path to making an informed decision. And Francis Lieberman is an excellent school. I've only been here since February, and I am seeing the place with fresh eyes, with new and unbiased eyes, and I like what I see. Did I picture myself here 5 years ago? A year ago? No. But here I am, and I'm honored to be a part of this portrait called Francis Lieberman. If you choose to come here, you will find yourself in a very safe and welcoming environment. If you choose to come here, you will have a very, very good chance of passing the Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test and the Grade 9 EQAO Math Assessment. Look us up. Look up our results. We do very, very well. If you choose Francis Lieberman, we will look after you and prepare you for the workplace, college, and university just as well, and in some cases better, than any other school in the Toronto Catholic District School Board. And I think I have kind of the experience to be able to say what I'm saying. Because that is my vision for you, that is my vision for Francis Lieberman, to accept you fresh as a 13, 14-year-old grade 8 student, and for the next 4 years spend time with you. And when you leave here, you are well on your way to being a mature, responsible, creative, inquisitive, kind, and caring, productive citizen. You will have the skills to solve the academic problems and challenges facing you in your next phase, be it post-secondary school or work. But just as importantly, through all of the leadership programs that we offer, the extracurricular programs, the spiritual development opportunities, etc., you will have the skills to help others and make a difference in the world in which you find yourselves.
It's my 6th year here at Lieberman, as my journey began in the grade 7A Congregated Gifted Program. On behalf of the students of Francis Lieberman, as well as staff, I'd like to welcome you tonight to our wonderful school. Parents, Lieberman is the right choice for your child. Students in the audience, may I assure you that Lieberman will be a comfortable, welcoming, and inspiring place for you to spend the next 4 years of your life. I speak with confidence and experience when I say that Lieberman is the right choice. Here at Francis Lieberman, we have a number of opportunities to make you feel right at home for the next 4 years of your life. For the scholars among us tonight, our academic programs are amongst the most cutting edge and headed by the most charming and compassionate faculty you will ever come across. If you're a leadership-oriented student like myself, look no further than our school. Francis Lieberman is legendary in the school board for our spirited and highly trained leaders. Whether you go with Ms. Choma down to the Good Shepherd Refuge once a month to feed the underprivileged, or spend half a year with the team handpicked by our leadership hard hitter, Mr. Gardside, in preparation for Camp Olympia, Francis Lieberman is amazing in terms of fostering and developing self-confidence and leadership abilities within anybody who's willing to invest their time. Are you an artist? Francis Lieberman's music, visual arts, and drama departments will always be there for you. With events throughout the year, such as our Christmas and spring concerts put on by Mr. Champion and his bands, the numerous art exhibitions put on by our resident artists, or dramatic presentations coordinated by Miss Smith and Lieberman's finest thespians, the artists among us tonight will have no problem blending into our school community. Or maybe you're more of an athlete. Our school has a number of sports available, from basketball and volleyball in our well-maintained gymnasium, to softball and tennis in Iroquois Park, to the intensive track and field training that goes on within the school year-round. We have all types of sports to keep our up-and-coming athletes happy throughout the school year and beyond. Picture yourself here. Picture yourself scoring the winning basket as a Lieberman Falcon. Picture yourself putting on a performance as a Lieberman player. Picture yourself as a technician for our award-winning robotics team. As a grade 7 gifted student walking through Lieberman's doors for the first time, the only thing I could picture for myself was graduation. However, now I've come to be a part of not only my own picture, but a composite of photos from all the opportunities that I've been offered. The staff and students here at Lieberman have all been instrumental in focusing my academics as well as my maturity, not to mention my journey to post-secondary education, in my case, university. Henry David Thoreau once said, "You cannot dream yourself into a character, you must hammer and forge yourself into one." Francis Lieberman, a school I've come to love dearly, will hand you the tools and necessities you'll need to forge yourself into that character. I have confidence. Should you picture yourself here, you'll be glad you did. Thank you.
Another thing that I like to use in my science programs is this software. It's called Logger Pro. Logger Pro is basically a graphical analysis program. One typical unit that grade 9 might see is that the relationship between predator and prey, and you can look at as the prey goes up, the prey number of predators go up because there's more to eat. Right? So graphing is an important skill. Right? It's important to do the hands-on graphing, and don't get me wrong, I get the kids to do the hands-on as well. But sometimes it's nice to have that tool to analyze that graph. Okay?
This year, it's a grade 10. Somewhat. The rankings are is that academic, MST, and then English. So you're pretty much into MST is somewhat preparing you for the future, whether you want to be an engineer, medical doctor, science. So it's pretty much a combo package.
I don't know if it's the right color because you're like, it's not You multiply by the same, right? By 4 codings, it's just not right coding, which makes sense. And that's this.